So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mohamed Salah picks it up out. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mbappe. McAllister. And it's Wirtz. Isak. Camavinga could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Doué. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gakpo back and defending. Nicely weighted ball. Frimpong. He's played it long. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good ball! Conte. Rabiot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Conte. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Doué. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gravenberch. And it's McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Konate with the foul. And the return pass. Frimpong. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Wirtz.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide. Shoots! This time, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Oh, crossbar! Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
McAllister, great defending, strong and determined. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. McAllister. Isak.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister, Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Pour le
Here we go again.
Le numéro 7.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Isak. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Doué. Conte. And Doué. And they win it back again. Ambitious ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Threads one in. Gravenberg. And it's Rabiot. France have it back and can go again. Gravenberg. Wirtz. That's a sharp pass. And he plays one through. He's picked his way through.
A beautifully policed...
He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gomez. Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak touches it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Isak is onto this. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Salah. And the ball is out of play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Elise. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And here's Isak. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Isak. Hernandez clears it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. Played down the flank. Konate. And Frimpong. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olise purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance. And that's an excellent interception. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Wirtz knocks it into space. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Dembele. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, good-looking ball. Koundé. And this is Kante.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that interception was most necessary. And time is up. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Barcola played into space. Good ball, good take. Nice control. That'll be a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gravenberch, and it's Van Dijk, and Robertson.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Isak clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lovely feet. Fires it in low. Maignan claims it without any fuss. France are looking to go forward now. A great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Robertson gets into a good position. Wits! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McAllister, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... And a chance! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gravenberg turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcola just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Isak. Chouameni. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcola. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Wits. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Wits. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Mbappe. Wits. Gakpo. Now it's McAllister. And it's Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. Wits. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. France have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Hernandez. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to...
Mohamed Salah! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
In progress.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Fofana. Camavinga! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Tries a shot! Off the post!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Camavinga, and that's gone route one. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Very much into the last knockings.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's McAllister. Robertson, he's picked his way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And beyond the defence. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And that will be the final act. Liverpool pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mohamed Salah, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
That smoking is only allowed
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goulart goes short. And he's had it nicked away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. McAllister, Salah, Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. Arda Güler. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga, out to the right, and it's Diaz. Mbappe, and a chance! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
Big chance! Off the post!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Frimpong. And the return pass. Asensio. And it's Camavinga. Brahim Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Valverde. Howson. Camavinga. Bellingham. Asensio. And it's Diaz. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you.
Brahim Diaz! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Frimpong. And it's Salah. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, important interception. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Goulet. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Decent chance! Nicely aimed pass. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Can he spark a counter here? Still goalless at the moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior, here's onto this. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. It's a goal kick. Oh, good spread. And it's Wirtz. Pinches it off him. Valverde. Played out to the right. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Flashes it across. Alisson claims it. Safe hands. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gakpo. And this is Mohamed Salah. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Konate. And it's made its way to him. Wirtz touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Good ball, good take. Konate. And it's Salah. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wirtz. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Frimpong. Gakpo to McAllister. And the shot's on here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Isak.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This looks promising. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Frimpong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Vitz. Mohamed Salah.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, well measured. Chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Can he get it through? He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Threads one in. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Gakpo.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
29,800.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Wirtz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz showed plenty. Could be danger here. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Goulet. And it's pulled back. Good read, needed to be. Gravenberg. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
McAllister. And he's there to clear it. And it's Gomez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising position. He is through here. Valverde. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, well played. Vitz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Isak. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course, and he's managed to get free. Ball is over the line. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gomez. And Gravenberch. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. Camavinga. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
2 added minutes.
Chooses to
has
go
been
cross-field.
indicated.
Well spotted.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not...
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, shooting chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
McAllister. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's...
Great chance! That's another chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Liverpool have their third corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Liverpool get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Diaz. Tries to play it through. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Close. Can he finish? So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Shifted it to the flank. And it's McAllister. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Güler. Brahim Diaz. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's on it. Can he get away? Well read. And the danger is averted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Howson. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Good purposeful running this. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. McAllister.
2 added minutes has
Well
been
seen,
indicated.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Everyone, please welcome.
Yeah, you don't
to
get
the
any
field,
points for stating the
players.
obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way. Big header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Frimpong. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Isak. Salah. And it's McAllister. Defending was strong and firm. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Robertson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Isak. Wits. And he's taking no chances there. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Arda Güler looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to dink it through. It's a ball kick. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. And that should get the job done. Frimpong is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Wits! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Goulet probably should have taken a breath and looked for run.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gakpo. Coming on the field, number 8, Szoboszlai. Number 17,
Frimpong.
Jones. Number 22,
Still
Ekitike.
anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Asensio deals with that comfortably. Goulet. Garcia. And it's Arda Goulet. Oh, that's a key interception. Jones aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Another throw-in. And here's Rodrigo. Spread neatly.
There will be 3 minutes
That
added
is
time.
great defending, so alert.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great vision. Now it's Rodrigo. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!